Hello, Aries. This is for you. Welcome. I hope you're in a peaceful place. I am Karma. Thank you for joining me on Karma on Deck. Let's see what the cards have to say for you for this week. This is your March 3rd through March 9th, 2019 tarot reading for my Pisces. I'm sorry, Aries. Well, we were just talking to Pisces a while ago. My bad. All right, Aries. Here we go. Let's see what's up with y'all. No two readings have been the same this time. Last time everybody was overflowing into one another, interacting with one another, in a general shit show. Let's see what's going on with Aries. Are you ready? Money, instinct, decisions, scheduling. All right, let's start with your money. Money next week is not going to be complicated. It's going to be generous and easygoing. Refreshing. I'm a Capricorn, and that wasn't so much for us. However, King of Coins shows up for you first thing out the gate. I do have, like, your scheduling is going to get super tight next week. This is consistent through, let's see, Capricorn and Pisces, though. You guys as well. Aries is also feeling this heat. There's a lot of pressure and a lot of scheduling issues. There might be a little bit of conflict here and there. Ooh, we're going to stay with this. There's so many thoughts coming in at once. I hate when they give it to me in a package that I have to unzip, unwrap, and decipher. So let's stick with this, and then we're going to talk about Mercury, if I remember. So, you guys, as well as Capricorn, have some tension, overwhelming pressure. This also feels like anxiety. Some uncomfortable decisions are being made by you as well as Aquarius. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, you guys are making similar decisions. Two of Swords right now is telling me this decision is difficult to make. You don't feel like you can win. Aries is feeling a little bit fucked up right now. We got the Tower card, which is telling me you're freaking. Like, what are you freaking about? Like, don't do that. You're freaking out. This feels like the sky is falling, everything's falling apart, and they may very well be. It's learning. Nobody likes to learn when it's forced on us, right? But sometimes that's the only way we listen. So for Aries, I would say pay attention to what the lesson is trying to teach you so you can avoid doing this again. Right now you are freaking out a little bit because we have both the anxiety and the Tower card, which tells me things are spinning around in your head a little bit. You, as well as Capricorn, Aries, is a lot of social activities this next week. Maybe you're doing it with us, Capricorns. So there is a little bit of social expected, what do you call that when you show up somewhere? Presentations, like you're showing up somewhere. So you're going to have to be, it's required for you to be present in these social environments. Contracts. Ew, I knew we were going to get back to this. So I see some contracts, paperwork, negotiation, or mediation happening. Get that shit done early in the week. Mercury is hitting us starting, I think, on the 6th. So paperwork, electronics, vehicles, travel, communication, computers, all that's going to go wonky. So for those of you that have paperwork, court cases, legal documents, mediation, I'm seeing the Justice card for you coming up next week. So get efficient, get smart, get clear, get concise, and go and handle that stuff early before Mercury kicks in. We have 30 days, the entire month of March, pretty much 6th through the end of the 28th-ish, whatever. I mean, it's going all the way crazy. So we have an entire month to look forward to Mercury. My personal stance, and I did talk about this with our others, is take the opportunity to pay attention to what Mercury is trying to show you, because even though there's problems, breakdowns, miscommunication, this is a period of time where people show their true selves to you. So when they are a little wound up or pissed or frustrated, they're going to show their true self. Are they peaceful? Are they rowdy? Are they discontented? So it's an opportunity for you to see where the rubber meets the road and to see where your foundation lies. So take this opportunity to step back and look. You, however, are in freak out, so that may or may not happen. That's just the best advice that I have. You're in a distrusting phase as well. I see you like not liking story time from people. You don't want to hear any excuses. You don't want to hear any stories about why and what. We just want to get effective and get done. That frustration may come into play a little more because of the anxiety and emotional stuff that's going on for you. And I see you waiting. So maybe this is part of the legal documentation that we have going on here. The hangman is telling me that you're stuck kind of in a between place waiting. It does feel like documentation and paperwork, if you're buying a house or a car, like it feels like things are going to get extended a little bit. Have a little patience. Also, for those of you dealing with substance abuse, I'm having the devil card. So there's a little bit of emotional angst and turbulence surrounding addiction or chemical abuse or addictions of any kind, porn, any of that stuff can sometimes get out of whack for your addictive personalities. That's a little bit frustrating. Those of you dealing with that personally, I see it's taking skill and a renewal every day in order for you to get through this, because I'm seeing the 8 of coins, which is skill or working or something that you have to do repetitively. Toward the end of the week, glory be, I have the 7 of Swords. So things are going to get easier and lighten up toward the end. And then you're going to be able to check out and really get some space for yourself. Health issues. Just popped in my head. Health issues. I have the Strength. So the Caduceus is in the middle here. So there's some health issues going on. You're trying to puzzle it out. I'm seeing you like freak out. Trying to decide what advice is best. For those of you dealing with medical stuff, write it out. Give it a little more time for the information to come in clearly for you. Thank you for joining me, Karma on Deck. If you'd like a personal reading, just find me, Karma on Deck, across all social media. Pop in and tell me where you are in the world, or tell me how you feel your reading went. Give me some feedback. I so am enjoying you guys. Appreciate it. See you next week.